Hello everyone, my name is Patricia. Nice to see you here. First of all, I would like to say a greeting to everyone. Since it is the COVID-19 virus breakout at the moment, a lot of us are staying at home. So thanks to Atomy Malaysia is being a very considerate company that has contacted a lot of leaders and members to do the sharings online, especially sharings on YouTube, so we can always get in touch with our members and everyone. So today I will give very straightforward introductions, which is about the company introductions. But before that, I would like to give a brief introductions about myself. My name is Patricia. Once again, I am a Diamond Master in Atomy and also a center leader for Atomy Pelangi Damansara Mutiara. So very nice to see you all here, and I wish that you can enjoy this section here for the goings. All right. So first of all, I know that a lot of people nowadays has heard about what is Atomy. Like they heard about Atomy. It's getting more and more famous now, especially in Malaysia. So a lot of people heard about Atomy. Actually, it's about their products because their product is really famous now. For example, like vitamin C, probiotics, the skincare, especially for their home care, dish detergents, and then the shampoos, herbal shampoos, and all the personal care, toothpaste and toothbrush. Now it's very famous in the market. But a lot of people heard about Atomy. They would just think about it like a direct sales company, but actually Atomy is a very different company. So today, through these company introductions, I would like to bring you more insights of what is Atomy, and then its concept, and then the principles, and what is the advantage, and what is the best part of being part in Atomy. Okay, so before I started with these company introductions, I believe that you will be very curious that how did I that join Atomy, that actually have the interest in ongoing Atomy, and it's become like a business, become like a career to me, because actually everything started very easy, probably just like you, being a consumer. I remember the first time that I heard about Atomy is from my previous job. I was working in the IT company before, that my supervisor that told me about this Atomy was from his Korean friends. Alright, that time was 2017 February, and then Atomy just started in Malaysia. So when he said about this Atomy, actually I don't know much about it, but I just know that it's an online shopping mall. For me, I'm a shopaholic, and then I used to love to shop online. So when I heard it's an online shopping mall, I get a little bit of interested, and then after that, when I saw the product and everything, it is like from Korea. We like Korea cosmetic products because it is like good quality. Alright, so after that, when I get registered as a member and I start browsing the websites, but for the first 3 months, the Atomy Malaysia launched in Malaysia, a lot of things was sold out. It was crazily sold out. I never seen online websites that would not have stocks because it's all sold out at that moment. So it took me about like 2-3 months to see the stocks being restored again, and I've been able to buy the thing that recommended by my sponsors. So the first product that I'm using in the Atomy is evening care set, skincare set system, herbal shampoo, because that time I was having a problem with my hair scalp, and then the hair tonics and body shampoo, the body cleanser as well. So when I bought these products and delivered to my house, and I got really surprised to see the product packagings, the quality, everything was very well packaged. And then when I look at the price is very low price compared to a lot of other products that I have used before in the market. So when I started using it, and in the first week, the second week, especially the skincare product, it does really transform my skin. And then not only me, my colleagues, my friends, my family members, they started to see my skin changes, and they started to get curious what I am using. So I told them that I'm using this Atomy brands. It's recommended from my Korean friends, my sponsor from Korea. So they get interested, and then the best part is that the Atomy membership is for free, regardless for consumer or distributor membership. Doesn't matter, it was signed up for free. So that time I started to sign up my friends, my colleagues, my family members. So when everybody get to shop in Atomy that time, I wasn't really thinking that much. I would just go along with it and just in love with the products. So when I talk and share about Atomy products, it's all about how much I love using it and what is the result that I found by using these products. So after some times, I think after 2-3 months after that, I received my first commissions from Atomy. I was very surprised because I wasn't putting any effort of doing anything in the concept of like business or in the career concept. No, there was nothing. So when I first get my commissions, it was about 260 ringgit for the amount. So to me, it was like not bad. So I started to question and started to ask my career sponsor about this marketing plan, how does it work? Because at that time I was thinking that if I could develop a part-time career or part-time income, if it's a passive income, that's even better. All right. So that time after I know about the marketing plan of Atomy, I was totally amazed and opened my eyes. So I would never seen a company like Atomy in this world that can compare even close to it, or there will be even a company like Atomy, a second one in the future. It is very unique because of their concept, because of their principle, and because of their culture. So today, for this company introductions, I'm going to bring you to a more understandings of this company Atomy, how amazing it is. So if you would like to be like part of us, like Atomians, so I really invite you and welcome you to continue to watch this video with us. So stay tuned, then I will start for the introductions. So first of all, that I would like to say, a lot of people ask whether it's Atomy, it's an MLM's company. Yes, Atomy, it's an MLM's company. But all this time in the past history, that a lot of people in the market, or all of us, even included myself, has a very negative concept about MLM's company. Because MLM's company is all about selling expensive products and then earning commissions from the members, from the downlines, or selling the products to your friends and family and earning the price differences. So it's always not something that I want to consider about, because this is not my nature. It's very difficult for me to get into that. So I never consider MLM will be part of my career from the past and even for the future. Not until when I meet Atomy. But one thing for sure is MLM is growing very fast and very rapidly in the market right now. It's because of the demands in the market. For MLM, it's very simple. The MLM and direct sales, the definition of it is to bring the products direct to the consumer without any middle person. So this is the concept, which is a good concept of a direct sales company, because they want to help the members and help the consumer to save more money. But along the way, a lot of others company might have to do it in a different way. So it ends up the products become very expensive. So this is one thing that people that get started to feel irritated or annoyed by MLM's company. But today, when I'm in Atomy, I have to say that I save almost 60% of my money by just spending in Atomy, because I used to spend way too much on the same high quality products but with a higher price in the other brands. So today with this one, as you can see, for Atomy and the M&Ms, the market size in Korea is about 20 billion Malaysia ringgit. And the people that have a negative concept about it. But if you can notice, our era right now is very different from the past. Now it's all about technology, about artificial intelligence. So sometimes in the future, a lot of jobs, a lot of occupations maybe will be replaced by the technology. So we can see actually that the rate of unemployment will be increased in the future. So what shall we do in this era? Actually is to develop something for ourselves. But very important, you must choose the correct platform, because if you end up choosing the wrong platform, you will be losing a lot of money. So that is one of the reasons I am in Atomy platform, because I don't have to come up with any extra money to invest in order to get a business. For me, the expenses, daily or money expenses or daily necessities, is already there. So I just switch a brand to Atomy, and this has given me an opportunity to get into a career. So this is the best for me at the moment. Alright, so continue to see that. For the next is that, for market status of MLM in Malaysia, how is it doing? As you can see, in year 2018, the market sales is about 7.3 billion, and then the sales turnover, comparing from 2018 to 2017, is an increases of 17.74%, which is a very high growth rate. And then the number of MLM's company in Malaysia is about 112. All right, so we can see that through from this 2014 and 2018, the MLM sectors, their sales increases for almost 4.26 billion and up to 7.3 billion. we are talking about billions here, and it's only in Malaysia. So imagine in the global terms, all right? So we can really see that this is a trend that going into a direction like this. And then you can see that Atomy has gained a lot of confidence and trust from the public, not only because of its product, not only because from its company, the integrity principles that company has, and of course because of an amazing founder, which is Mr. Park Han-gil, the CEO Park Han-gil of Atomy. As you can see, Atomy CEO Park Han-gil is very famous in Korea. He has been published in the magazines of Forbes Korea, Fortune Korea, and has been published in various different news reports, and he has been on the news talking about his company, and also in SBS, CNBC. So all these things actually is an information to me to tell me that this company is a trustable company and a company I can trust to go on even just being a consumer or being a business builder with Atomy. And then the next of it, one thing I really like it is Atomy, it's a global company and it's linked. It's a global linked network, which is, as you can see right now, we have total about like 15 countries has already been open. So it started 2009 from America, from Canada, from Mexico, to Philippines, to Taiwan, to Singapore, to Malaysia, to Thailand, Indonesia, and even now they have opened Russia, Australia, and then very soon they will be opening the China and India market. For China members, they can already start the registrations, and then for Indian member as well. So the next thing is to waiting for their website to be launched in their local countries so they can shop like us in Malaysia. So for these overseas branches all over in the globe, our Atomy member ID is the global ID. So whenever we go, for example, if I go to Singapore, I can use my Atomy member ID to buy things from Singapore websites, and I still get to link my points combined together in Malaysia. So this is one thing very important in the pursuance of the career, because we are now not just focused in Malaysian market. Once you become an Atomy member, your market is open to the world. Alright, so the next thing is about in Atomy, especially in Korea, Atomy has won an Export Tower Award in 2019 with 400 millions. Alright, and then the accumulated export amount is about 1.45 billions. This is very incredible, because when you look at a company, the company exports of products of the local productions to the outside countries. It means it brings the income for the countries, and this amount and with this award has already marked that Atomy has done a significant jobs for the past 10 years, and then it will be more and more to come in the future. As you can see that Chairman Park Han-gil became a member of the CEO Council of WFD SA, recognized as the world leading direct sales company, which is huge. And the reason why the Chairman Park Han-gil, he can be selected for such a high respected positions is all about his principle for the company, which is ethical. Be an ethical and integrity company and being fair to the consumers, to the members, and to the distributors. So it's a very transparent company, and he has won many people's hearts by his honesty in the business, which is really impressed me as well. And therefore, overseas branches sales portions compared to Malaysia, it is a crazy growth. We are just comparing from 2014 until 2018, from 7.8% to 22.4%. This is an incredible growth. And this growth, when you compare to many famous companies in the market right now, especially the economic crisis market right now, Atomy growth is superb. This is the reason why. The reason why is Atomy is selling daily necessities, which is the thing that everybody's needed. We don't need to have a special reason to shop in Atomy. Why? Because toothpaste, toothbrush, shampoo, skincare, health supplements, this is all the things that we need to spend. every day, every month, either for yourself or for your family. So these sales will never goes down. It will just increases by the demands, and the more famous the Atomy is, the sales demands will be higher. And one of the significant factors is because of its reasonable pricing. All right. For example, like Atomy Propolis Green Tea toothpaste is very famous, and if comparing to the same quality toothpaste in the market, maybe they are selling 20% to 30% even higher price than in Atomy. So for Atomy one toothpaste, if I break down the price, it's about 12 ringgit 80 cent Malaysia ringgit. Okay, so when I've shopped the other brands, it's almost the same price, but now I'm getting a better quality. So for me to switch from my previous brand to Atomy, it's just very, very easy, just for one reason, for the higher quality but lower price. So with Atomy, I'm thinking the concept is about helping us to save money, which is I incredibly feel it, and I'm very, very, very happy with it. Okay. So the next thing, also talking about the Atomy global sales, as you can see from 2009 when it just started, the sale was very, very low, very small, because they just started. And then along the way, their growth is being multiplied. It's not growing slowly, but being multiplied because of the words of mouth. Atomy doesn't use any public advertisement or any advertisement show in the TVs or in the advertisement board. It's all about the word of mouth from the people who have used Atomy products. So when one use, two will use. When two use, four will use. When four use, 16 will use. So this is a multiply effect, which is very, very, very good, no matter to Atomy company and also to us as a member growth. All right. And then one thing that is very, very impressed me, which is the self-growth in Malaysia. Because Malaysia just started in 2016, November. And then that time, the year-end closing was very near, November to December closing. So the sales is about 10 millions, all right? But it's already significant because for 1 month sales, 10 millions ringgit, a lot of company is really can't do it. Okay, but Atomy can just simply do it in 1 month for 10 millions. So now we're looking into the whole year calculations for 2017, total of 85 millions that have been made for that year. So look at the multiply effects. On the 2018, it has growth to 110 millions. And for the reason 2019 past last year, and then it's 183 millions. This is incredible good result, and part of the reason the growth of the sales is about like 66% comparison of 2018 and 2019. It's half, it's more than 50% growth. All right, so the growth is due to, can be a few factors. First is because of the spread of words that everybody start thinking, oh, Atomy is really good product. The second, the increases of product selections into Malaysia, because Malaysia right now I think we have almost 200 to 300 products, maybe less than that, but in Korea we have more than 400 to 500 products already. So the increases of product selections into Malaysia will definitely bring the sales growth in Malaysia as well. And then the next thing is that I want to say congratulations to Atomy, being such a high quality companies. They get awarded for the super brands. So super brands is very, very important for a company's products recognitions, for their quality, for their price, and also their service to their customer. And for Atomy concept, Atomy principle from the CEO Park Han-gyet is very simple. He developed this company, established this company as a sales chain that connects the consumer, the members directly to the ODM and OEM shop from the Atomy websites. Is for only one thing, is to give customer success to us. Me being a customer in Atomy, and I have achieved my success. Even though it's not a very huge success, but this has already been great to me, because having this passive income, more than $2,000 a month, it's really, really good. Because in the job market, maybe you need to spend about 5 years, 10 years in order to reach this range. But in Atomy, we just do it in 1 year to 2 years time, and then this is an automatic income. We call it, it's a passive income. So now I am so looking forward my time in Atomy for the next 10 years. So when I retired, when I get like 42, 45 years old, I'll be a very happy woman in Atomy. That's for sure. All right. So the next thing is about the partnership. Atomy being so strong because they have this sharing culture, not only to the customer, to the members, they also have a sharing cultures in between the partners. So the Atomy most important partners behind Atomy is KERI, which is Korea Atomic Energy Research Institute, which is part of the government arms science lab that do the research and manufacturing of health products, skincare products using their advanced technology. One of the significant one is the high purification technology, because as you know that atomic product is highly contained with herbs and plants. So without this high purification technology, the product couldn't be highly concentrated, because herbs and plants is very difficult to extract and the process is very expensive. So part of the reason the atomic products price can be lower because of this technology is provided from KERI, which is from the government support. And then the next thing is the OEM companies from KOLMAR, KOLMAR, which is the world's third largest ODM and OEM that manufactures and research a lot of great quality products in the market. So don't be surprised that any famous brands that you see in the market, they are actually from KOLMAR. So for Atomy, we also having the same quality or even higher quality that coming from KOLMAR productions. But what makes it very special for Atomy is that we are not just getting from KOLMAR separately and KERI separately, that KERI and KOLMAR, they actually incorporated and from a new institute, they call it the KOLMAR B&H, Beauty and Health, and doing the products exclusively special for Atomy, which is for our skincare products, our products health supplements. We are not only getting the quality technology coming from KOLMAR, we also get the advanced high purification technology that coming from a very unique arm, which is from the KERI. Okay, and it's not only that. If you notice in the websites, we have a lot of food selections like coffee, Arabia coffee, kimchi, toothbrush, the Mediwalk. A lot of it actually is coming from the partnerships from the other capital and investor. Okay, so for these combinations, it makes Atomy very unique, because Atomy first priority is all about the quality and the honesty of the partners. So being a consumer or just being a consumer, a customer of Atomy, I feel very safe, because the products that I spend and use in Atomy is that for sure. First for safety, the second for high quality, and I do not need to spend high money for those products. So as you can see, Atomy is using a strategy called massive strategy. What does it mean? It means that absolute quality at absolute price. It took me a while to understand what is absolute, because you can say high quality and low price, but in Atomy it's very specific. They say absolute quality and absolute price. So which means they have already measured the quality and the cost of the product in a very absolute method. Which is, if you want to find the same quality products as of Atomy products in the market, you wouldn't find it in the same price. Alright, so if you want to compare the price like Atomy products in the market, you will not find the same quality. So being in Atomy, it's very unique. So when I am in this business, I feel like I am in the age. The age of what? The age of the business, because this company definitely has achieved the company age in the market that is very hard to compete with. So it makes my career and business expansion actually very easy by just telling how much I love Atomy products. Okay, so for the next slide, going on another very significant history of Atomy, which is Atomy started 2009 and they have only two products, which is Hemohim and Skincare System. But what makes it very special is that because Atomy started as a very small company and they have very limited financial resources. So for the Hemohim in the beginning, it was just offering in the same box like this for only 30 sachets. Okay, the price is the same. But over the growth of Atomy in the past 10 years, the returns for the customer loyalty, that increases the sachets from 30 to 48 sachets and also increases the ml the volumes of it from 20 ml 30 pieces to 22 ml 48 pieces, and 20 ml to 54 pieces, and 20 ml in 60 pieces, and the PV and the price is just remain the same. So imagine being a customer of Atomy since 10 years ago, looking at this company keep adding volumes to these products but maintaining the price, and we already benefit from it. So that is a very, very generous company that always prioritize the customer benefit. And it's not only that. So if you look at a skincare sales system, they increases over the time as well with the same points and with the same price. So this is a very ethical company, and it is very important for the company with this principle to survive and expand even bigger in the market due to their culture and principle and their concept. I'm really, really amazed of that. So continue to the next slide. I will be going a bit faster right now because now this is the products that you all already have heard of it. First of all, it's the Hemohim. The yearly sales is about 350 millions, being the first best-selling items for 5 consecutive years. So which means that people who first started using or eating at Hemohims, they continuously using it. So the return rate is very, very high. And same goes to the Absolute Skincare, the number 2 best-selling cosmetic. And total sales from 2017 to 2009, within this like almost 2 years time, they have made over 586 millions and sold over 4.8 million sets. And I have to say this Absolute Skincare, it's crazy because when you're using it, you look 10 years younger. It happens to me. So if it haven't happened to you, you have to try it. The price is so reasonable for this quality and for the result it brings. All right. So the next thing, the Absolute set that we have saying, and then about the Fame, the new release, the Fame that continue to upgrade versions of the skincare sales system, also being very, very high and good sellers in Atomy market as well. And of course, the Atomy toothbrush is the best because I'm using this Atomy toothbrush. We bought it in the box. The box has about 8 pieces in it for only 34 ringgit. The cheapest toothbrush in the market, but the quality is awesome. All right, because I want to share a little bit of my product experience here. The first, when I started using Atomy toothbrush, before that, I was looking for the toothbrush because I always use the dental floss after I brush my teeth. But after that, when I tried Atomy toothbrush, when I start brushing my teeth, the bristle is so soft, but yet it's brushing very clean. And then at the same time, I don't have bleeding gums. And then the most important thing is, when I use dental floss after that, there is no dirt and there is no plugs, which is this toothbrush itself already done a very, very good job. And one piece of it is only 4 ringgit 40 cents, and with the injected 99% of gold powder for antibacterial purposes, for this price, I have nothing to complain. And I'm crazy for this toothbrush and I love it. Everybody I meet, I told them you have to use this toothbrush. All right. So the next thing is about the GSGS. Well, if you are new to Atomy, you might not heard about what is GSGS. GSGS is about global sourcing, global sales. Means that Atomy is not only focusing on sourcing the products from Korea and sell it to the rest of the world. Atomy actually is helping every country that eat already in the country. Okay, he will source the local products and export it to the rest of the world. So it will help not only the local countries, the income for the partners that cooperate with Atomy, and also help the countries to increase their tax income as well. So this is a very, very good concept that is not being selfish, but it's a very, very great partnership that going to a global level. So this is a global sourcing, global sales. So in the future, you will not be surprised to see that we have Malaysian local source product to be put in the online websites, Atomy online websites, that we can shop for it. And then people from overseas like America, Japan, Korea, they can also shop Malaysia products. So this is very wonderful. I'm so looking forward for it. Okay, so about this global sourcing, global sales, this is it. And then now I'm going to talk about the returns rate. Returns rate is very important because sometimes a company can sell products, but what determines this company product is good or bad, we have to look at the returns rate. So for Atomy returns rate in Korea, it's about 0.19%. It's even less than 0.2%. So which means this is a very high return rate product, which means people use it the first time, they don't return it. But the repurchase rate is also incredibly very high, that I heard the percentage is more than 96 to 99%. For me, I think it's 99% because my return purchase with Atomy is almost 100%. Alright, so in Malaysia is even more greater because our return rate in Malaysia is only 0.12%. This is incredible. If we are in a seminar right now, I think we should give a big round of applause to this amazing Atomy company for maintaining their products quality. It's superb, alright? So the next thing is that a little bit about this marketing plan, that which I'm already involved in it. The ease of business is very easy because it's an online shopping mall that we don't need to stock up. We don't need to buy a pile of stock to stock up. No need, because we are just connecting the customer, the members, by signing up them for free so they can shop in Atomy website, and my job is done because the Atomy will settle with the payments, will settle with the delivery and everything. So what I need to do is to share my love with my members, with my partners, that this product is like amazing to me, and if they like it, they will continue to shop. But if they don't like it, you can't force them either. So no matter how good the marketing plan is, the product is very important. So for this one, the ease of business, because there is no joining fees, it's for free. And then there is no maintenance fee, because one of the reasons that people really get annoyed by MLM's company, because there is a maintenance fee that you need to maintain if you want to be a business builder. So this is obligations. Like if you want to get your commission this month, you must maintain this month how much. And the higher rank you go, the higher amount you need to maintain become higher. So it becomes very stressed for a lot of MLM's distributors, which I cannot imagine myself in it. But in here, there is no stress at all, no maintenance fee, because I just buy whenever I need. Because my personal PV, our personal PV that we shop, is safe for forever, so we don't have to maintain it each month. And then the second thing is about the balanced distributions, the existence of ceiling cap income. Alright, so now it's going a little bit deeper, but I will try to put it in a very simple way for you. Like a lot of M&M's company, they are running like a pyramid way of distributions, which is the first person or the first pioneer people who join, they will always be on the top. They're earning the most of the incomes because there is no ceiling. So as the company grows, as the increases of the new customer, new member purchases, their income will keep increases because there is no ceiling. So it's never fair, because whoever join after, they will only be able to earn a very little. But for Atomy, smart CEO Prahangil, that he has cut off these pyramid tops, so it make it a ceilings for everyone. So means that for whoever joined 10 years ago, they reached their ceiling high cap income, they wouldn't get any more than that. So whatever left will be fairly distributed, balanced distributing to the people who are below it. So this is the reason why, even though I just joined Atomy for like almost 2.5 years, and I can achieve this result, of course, because I do have put effort as well, alright? Like sharings and doing the job service to customer. This is part of the business, correct? So it grows so fast because in the normal context of a business, you at least need to you build 10 years to have strong foundations. But because with Atomy, the platforms and their concept of distributions of the money, it makes me so easy to become part of it already. Okay, so the next we come in here is like in Atomy, when you just join or you hear about this company introduction today, you feel like, wow, you're interested with it. You feel like this company is like not bad, but you don't have to fear in a hurry or in a rush. You can always understand it bit by bit. You can always ask your sponsors. You can always ask even anyone in Atomy that you see, because our culture of sharings, we don't really bother anyone is from any lines or anything. We share about the information. Why? Because in the end of the day, we will be in the ceiling cap. There is no one is higher or the top here. All of us, we will enjoy the same pie of cake that given from Atomy. So sharing is the best thing in Atomy. So if you want to know more about Atomy, don't be hesitate to go to their one-day seminar. Of course, now we cannot go. The seminars are all stopped now, but we have online seminars. So you can always watch on the one-day seminar. And then for the Success Academy, if I hope that the lockdown has finished, all of us miss Success Academy very much. So you can go there and have a look yourself. Okay, you can go for online training if you don't have time, which is at the ch.atomy/my. You can always watch whatever videos, whatever education materials on there. It's transparent, it's for all. You don't have to pay any single fees to access to it. It's free, all right? And then the next thing is about the Education Center Seminar, which is like the center that I'm having right now. It's for educations. So in the center, we are not selling, we are not stockists. We are giving informations to the members and to the customer to serve them with humility so that we can always give informations to the people what they want to know. Alright, so for centers, our duty is very important, which is passing informations and educations as much as we can. Alright, so you are welcome to go to any centers in Malaysia. I think there is around more than 160 free centers in Malaysia already. So you can check anywhere they're nearby your house or your neighborhood. Alright, so Atomy in Korea simultaneously live broadcasting in 10 areas in Korea, which is crazy because when I've been to Korea, the live broadcasting of Success Academy is running the same time in 10 areas in Korea. Okay, so it's involved more than 10,000 people or even 20,000 people are actually listening Atomy at the same time. So this concert is going on monthly with Atomy. You can see how crazy this culture is putting people interest to it. Okay, so the next thing that I would like to give a conclusion of it, which is Atomy will lead the culture of ethical network marketing with principle-centered culture. All right, this is very important. Ethical means honesty, integrity. In Atomy, if you get a chance to know about marketing plan, you know that there is no price difference, which is no matter what I am ranking right now, the price that I'm buying for the foam cleanser is the same price with you. Okay, we don't earn from the member, we don't earn from the downlines. We accumulate all the points and we get the income directly from Atomy profit sharings. So there is no harm to any downlines or any of our family members or friends. So this is one thing that I like. Okay, it's about the honesty of sharings. So in the very end of it, in this Atomy, I think it's a win-win situation. It's definitely a win-win situation. So I actually invite you to know more about this company after listening to this company introductions. For this company who really focus in customer success, in its product quality, in its low price, and then the fair and balanced distributions of the income to everyone. Okay, so now we are coming to the very ends of this video, and I wish to see you all very soon in the future, of course, for the more Atomy sharing videos. And I really hope that you benefited from these video sharings today. And if you do have any doubts and do have any questions and you would like to require more information, please do not hesitate to contact Atomy Malaysia or any centers that nearest to you that you can get information about. Alright, so this is my sharing for today. I'm very happy to have you here today, and we see you soon, very soon in the future. And everybody take care and stay at home, be safe. See you all and bye.